Here's everything I ate at Fogo de Chão, the all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse. This may have been the fanciest meal I've ever had, and we went hard. How it works if you decide to go with the all-you-can-eat churrasco style meal is they walk around with skewers of meat, and you can eat as much of it as you want. Plus, they bring you sides, and they have a market table, which is like an upscale salad bar. First, I heard you have to start with their cheesy bread. I think it's pronounced pão de queijo. They are so soft and cheesy. And then I went to check out the market table. I walked around it a few times before I decided what I want to get on my first plate. I ended up getting a good variety. I got some caprese salad, watermelon, broccoli, roasted eggplant, and peppers. I even got this crispy chickpea salad, except I'm not gonna lie, the salad was a little too healthy tasting for me. Then they brought us out the rest of the sides and I tried them all. First were the garlic mashed potatoes, which tasted just as advertised. Next was caramelized banana, which was so divine. I wish I'd asked for more of that. And the last side was crispy polenta, which kind of looked like ginormous french fries. They had a good texture, but I didn't like it as much as the banana. Then we flipped our little cart around from red to green to let everyone know that we were ready for the meat to come. And it started rolling in. First was pork sausage, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it's the best sausage I've ever had. Next were chicken thighs and chicken legs, and the skin was so crispy. I took a little intermission to have another one of the cheesy breads. The next meat that came around was lamb, which I was excited to try because I don't think I've ever had lamb before. Maybe my palate's not refined enough, but I couldn't really tell a difference between that and some other kinds of meats, but it was good. Then they had bacon wrapped steak, and oh my goodness, this was my favorite thus far. But also anything wrapped in bacon is gonna be amazing. I decided to take a quick pause from the meat so I can go back to the market table. This time I got Caesar salad, papaya, prosciutto, and smoked salmon. I'm telling you, this is no salad bar. This was so fancy. But I quickly turned my sign back to green so I can get more meat. First, they brought over some garlic steak, and I'm not a huge garlic person, so this was very garlicky. And next was some filet mignon. And I kept going with those cheese rolls in between because I was so hooked on them. And the meat still didn't stop. Next was pork belly. At least I think it was. Honestly, there were so many meats I started to lose track. Oh, and I went one more time to the market table, mostly because I wanted to stand up and try and digest a little bit so I can get more food inside of me. This time I grabbed cauliflower, pineapple, Caesar salad, and more caprese salad. And while I was gone, my husband got me honey-covered cheese. I don't even know what kind of cheese this was, but this was so good. And they also had honey-drizzled pork as well. But I seriously can't get over that cheese, and I need to figure out how to make it at home. And at this point, I decided to tap out, and we got some dessert. I think we had tried every single meat at this point. Dessert's not included with the meal, but I feel like dessert is an important part of every day. So we ordered their lava cake, or actually they call it the chocolate molten cake. Fogo de Chão is too fancy to call it a lava cake, and it was everything that I wanted. It was the perfect end to this nice meal.